to the shelf.
All right, everybody. So today we're going to go along with what we've been talking about all week. We're going to talk about how we're going to be able to summarize a text. So since we've been reading more complex texts, we are now able to summarize more important details of a story. This is called understanding the gist of the story. So Keith, what does really the gist mean?
Details.
Yeah, I mean the details. So now we're going to explore the most important details and how we can use them to give us an overview of what the text is describing. So through this, our objective is I can understand and describe the gist of the text. Madison, what is our objective?
Of the text?
Of this lesson. We are going to understand and
I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
we are going to understand and describe the gist of this text. Okay, so we are going to explore we're going to explore this. Boys and girls, let's listen to this one.
You're distracting me.
We are going to read this story. So I'm going to read the story, and we are going to all. Thank you. We are going to underline what the most important things in this are. So let's all read together, okay? Robbie was excited. He found a wallet on the ground with a $50 bill tucked inside. All right, so from those two sentences, what do you think is the most important? What can we highlight or underline?
$50 bill.
Found, yeah.
In the wallet.
Yeah. He found a wallet. Yep, so let's underline. He found a wallet. And then, what's the second most important part?
Found the wallet
once, I took the money.
With $50 bills, I could say. Yeah, very good. Now, let's keep reading. He thought he... Please stop. Do you need a pencil?
Yes, please. I'll grab one for you. Check. It's my pencil.
Let's continue. He thought of all the ways he could spend the money. Maybe he could buy a shiny remote-controlled truck. What do you think the most important of this one is? Do you think there's anything really important in this that's...
Truck.
No?
He wants to buy a truck.
He wants to buy a truck?
Shiny.
He said maybe though, so he
Maybe.
doesn't know.
But I'm saying, what would he like to do with the money?
Maybe he could buy a shiny remote control.
That's just
truck.
one, there's other things he could.
I would buy it.
Yeah, but he
Maybe
hasn't-
we should keep reading.
Yes, that sounds great.
Suddenly, or maybe he would buy the new video game he saw in his computer magazine. Suddenly, Robbie saw that the wallet had a driver's license in it with someone's name and address. Okay, so who would like to tell me what they think the main point of those two are?
The driver's license.
You didn't raise your hand.
It's okay.
The driver's license.
Thank you. Yeah, so let's highlight that he saw that the wallet had a driver's license.
That's what I want to say.
That's great. That's definitely the correct answer. Why is the driver's license important?
Because it has the owner. Oh,
It's okay,
go ahead.
Keith, thank you for raising your hand.
Because it has the name and address.
Exactly. So maybe I think we should underline those as well.
Yeah.
Very good. All right, let's keep reading.
Told me.
He
My dad is
thought
awesome.
about how sad that person must feel about losing the money and the wallet. Robbie wanted to be a good citizen, so he decided to return the wallet and the money. That was great reading, guys.
I would
Thank
have
you.
took the money.
So, Shane, why don't you tell me what you think the main idea of that last sentence was, of the last two sentences? You can go back and read it again if you weren't paying attention. That's okay.
So Robbie, he wanted to be a good person. So he wanted to return the wallet.
That's great. Yes, thank you. So maybe we should underline that.
Yes.
Does
Yeah.
that sound about right?
He didn't raise his hand.
Definitely.
Well, I called on it, Keith, so that's okay. Thank you. So,
Fish.
so did you guys see what I did here, or what we did? More importantly, like we read the story and we underlined what we thought the most important parts were, so we could understand the gist. So, Chad, why don't you tell me just by reading what's underlined what you think the gist of the story is?
That he found a wallet with $50 inside of it. And then he noticed that there was a license and with the person's name and address, and so he decided to return it to the person.
That is exactly the gist of the story. Very good job. So,
Takes one to know.
now, what we found was that we had one main idea in the beginning of the story, right? Like it was in the first two sentences. So that was at the beginning. Then we kept going and we saw that we had there was a main idea in the middle of the story about how he had the wallet had a driver's license. Then at the end, we discovered that Robbie wanted to be a good citizen, so he wanted to return the wallet. So what we found is that at the beginning, middle, and end, there was a main point. So let's keep this idea, and then we're going to move on to have you guys individually go over and read this.
It snowed today.
It is. Did you guys know it snowed today? Did you guys
Yes.
think you were going to do anything fun in the snow?
It wasn't
Keith,
really
what about
sticky,
you?
so-
Did you have any big plans for playing in the snow today?
Yeah,
Or were
play
you-
football.
Play
I
football?
like playing football.
That's fine. Chad?
Did I have any plans?
Yeah.
Not today.
Not for the first snow, the most exciting one?
I found my fish.
That's great. What's your fish's name?
Starting out.
All right, so now why don't you guys
Bring my kitty.
quietly read to yourselves read the story and underline, the main idea or the main points of the story.
It's like what we did with the last one.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what you want. Please focus on the word, Shane. Thanks. Shane, I'm not really seeing you on the line.
Oh my God.
Closed.
Shane's still working, please don't.
He was the one talking.
You almost done, Shane?
Yeah.
Okay, so now, I have one more piece of paper for you guys. If you guys could find the book title or the story's title, we talked about that last time, could you write it down on the line?
Which story?
The story you just did, sorry. So, do you guys see anywhere that has an author's name?
No,
So what do you think we're gonna do?
don't skip it.
Not write it. We're gonna skip it, exactly, thank you, yep. And then can you write your name, please?
Under author.
No.
Underneath.
You're being a bully today.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna look, what does this look like to you guys? What is this?
A movie
A
strip.
photo strip.
Movie strip, yeah, exactly.
Jam.
Film strip, yep, that's another name. So now,
Sorry.
we're gonna take the main ideas of what we see in this, the main 5. How many did you find, Keith?
A lot.
You found a lot. How about you take the 5 most important, because that's how many I found. And we're gonna draw the picture for each of them.
Picture is great, I like this.
What if we can't draw?
Oh, that's okay.
Everybody can draw.
You can draw a lot better than I can. So.
Wait, what?
What are we doing?
Draw snow.
I'll explain it to Shane. So we are taking the 5 most important main ideas that we found in the text, and we're going to draw them on the movie strip, like you're making your own movie.
What? Whoa.
Doesn't feel nice to be bullied now, does it?
Gee,
Can you stop talking?
this isn't going to work right now. Really make your first tone strip then, Jack. Very descriptive.